It's 7 foot tall and 176 pounds. That's like this. I weigh the same as that thing. There's no way. What? Welcome back to the NeonBlue Art-locke challenge. We're on episode 19, and after a few devastating losses in the last episode, as well as halfway getting to a badge because apparently this trainer or gym is a little bit difficult, we are on to this episode where we are going south of Eon Town to the Seaside Islands to face 6 trainers, get a ruby, and then come back so we can actually get our badge. We do not have a full team as of right now because we did, unfortunately, lose our starter. So we currently have Luigi up front. We got Dawn, Zapdos, Turvy, who is a new member of the team. Still got Billy, and we currently have Plays on the team, but I don't think we're going to be keeping Plays too long. A little bit more of a stand-in so that we have someone that can use Cut. But otherwise, OG team, we got Billy and Dawn still kicking. I think Zapdos is going to be a good addition. Turvy, we haven't taken a quick look at yet, so we got a Sassy. It's got Intimidate, which will be pretty good. Special Attack is S tier, which isn't super helpful here. Maybe we can get it some special attacking moves, and pretty much everything is a D, which is, again, not great. Counter, Agility, Tech, and Endeavor. And again, it is a little bit sassy. So currently have it with the Macho Brace. Hitmontop was the one that took our boy down, and so now we got one on the team. So we are going to go again, make our way to Seaside Islands again. That's where we had previously gotten blocked. Oh, all right. Zodo, are you on the line? Great. Nathalia just phoned me saying that you managed to defeat her. Nathalia, not Sabrina. Sabrina Sprite. You made me proud, Zodo. Very proud. With the way you battle, I can say with certainty that you are a Pokemon League champion. I'm not a league champion yet. Oh, but to prove that, you have to do one more task. I really want you to get into the league, and for that, you'll need a special pass. I, as a professor, have one, and am willing to lend you that pass if you manage to do 2 things for me. First, you should head towards Safari Tycoon. Ooh, we can get to the Safari Zone, get another encounter. Since they recently built the place, you should give it a visit and bring me the Devon Scope. Okay? I lent that to my friend a while back and need it back. You'll recognize him. He's wearing a white coat and glasses. Easy to spot. Safari Tycoon is east of Melto City. Bring me back the Devon Scope so I can fix it for you. You'll need it for the next task. The second task I require... I thought I already got the Devon Scope. Oh, maybe it just needs to get fixed. Okay. The second task I require of you is to come to Chaos Ruins and find a Pokemon that has recently appeared there. I need to write these things down because otherwise I'm not going to remember them. Since you previously visited the area, you should know where it's located. Our special equipment managed to track something down, but we're not sure what it is. Guessing it's a legendary? I need you to go there and investigate. I know this was a long chat, but here it is once again. Simplified for you. Thank you, because I need simplified. 2 things. Safari Tycoon, retrieve back my Devon Scope. Again, I think I already have it. Then visit my lab and hand me the Devon Scope. After I fix it for you, you should be able to identify the mysterious Pokemon in Chaos Ruins. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I think there's still some other hidden ones around. You've been a great help. I hope you'll swing by my lab soon. Take care and goodbye. Click. Alright, so we got a few things to do. I am gonna... Oh, gosh. Is this... I can't remember. Is that the... No, okay. I think there's more trainers down here. Alright, we haven't explored down this way yet. Alright. Pretty sure this is gonna be a new battle. Yep. Okay. What are you wearing? You totally got no style. I mean, just look at me. But who cares? I'll beat you in a battle. About to see if we are under level. It's been... Level 50. Luigi's just dragon, right? Or is it dragon flying? I should know that. Either way, I don't think Luigi's the best fit here, so let's get Billy in, I think. No, paralyzed, whatever. Is what it is. Get a little rock slide out here. One more of those should do the trick. Alright, Jolteon down. Oh, how did Thunderbolt not kill? And Hydro Pump did way too much. Hydro Pump, what in the world? Alright, well that's concerning. But I still am just not confident on him, like, being at level here. After losing so many good mons, so many members of our teams, I'm just, like, constantly anxious. Oh, that's a cute sprite for Eevee. It doesn't look normal, but I like it. And Eevee's gonna go down for the count. Good. Cool. Alright, new trainer down. Okay. Oh, what? Where do you think you're going? This place has some goods stolen recently. Something about Team Rocket, and they've been declared wanted since. Okay, so apparently I can't go over there. Going to a mart? Anything new here? Hey, old man. Nope. Ooh, I do. Let's see. How many floor stores do I have? 5? You know what? I'll grab another couple here. Ultra Balls, I think. Yeah, we still got 24 of those. Full heals? Get a few of those. Alright. I think that... I'm actually going to double check this. Did Turvy come from Galaxy Town? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Turvy was our encounter over here. And we're going to have another encounter. It's time to duel. Wrong franchise. Wrong franchise, buddy. Okay. Flail's not going to do too much, so... That was the other thing I realized is that Luigi needs more attack rolls because... Aerial Ace is good. Dragon Breath is not. I don't know what Covet does, but now I'm a little bit concerned. Alright, let's get another Aerial Ace. Not concerned here. I am confused. Come on, get it off. There we go. Slacking down. Also, good old Flamethrower should do the trick over here. Let's hit him with that Flamethrower. Boom, 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 and gone. I don't really want to run into anyone else. Ooh. Okay. Young man, did you ever hear a legendary Pokemon roaming the area? I'm certain we'll see it one day. Alright, cool. More talks of legendaries. But for now, let's heal up. And then maybe take a look and see if we take plays off the team. I know I still have that Larvitar somewhere, but I could never find someone to name it, so I can't use it, which is the problem. Alright, and I want to check my... Yeah, so we're at... Oh, gosh, this was... That last one was brutal. That last one was brutal, losing these 3. Oh, the worst. Yeah, I mean, Barry's good. If we had Megas in this, then Mawile, Mango, I think would be good. I do technically, actually, you know, I do have Connor, which I grabbed the Machamp in there because just in case I do want to use this, I use it as a backup since I can't trade. So, Connor's an option, but we do have Hitmontop right now. I wonder, let me see, because I evolve him up. What's the summary here? Guts. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with Hitmontop right now. Alright, let's talk to everybody because you always talk to everybody in a fan-made game. Nothing important, though. Oh, is this where the league is? Wait, what? I think this might be where the league is. You do not meet the minimum requirements to enter the league, that being the number of badges you have. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, this is where the league is. You managed to make it all the way here. I'm speechless. That is some great dedication. Thank you, lady. My sister is giving us money now. Of course, not the real money. We're playing Monopoly. Alright. Don't really like this game. Same. Today, my siblings and I decided to play Monopoly. I love these types of games. Alright, that was a useless encounter there. Okay. Anything? Okay, there's people that way. Okay, so yeah, okay. Can't go that way. Anything back here? Ooh, a Shiftry. Well, that would have been fun to... Oh, that would have been a good replacement for Ermin, unfortunately. Dang, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Nothing back there. What else is over in this area? A Steelix? Yo, okay. I like that Hitmontop, but at the same time, like, much better options in this town. I got gypped. Manectric? Zapdos is going to be better, but dang! Alright, all these big Evos. I can't escape. Okay, so I'm going to go to the Safari Zone and get an encounter, and then we will go down to Seaside Islands to hit those 6 trainers for the remainder of this episode. I will see y'all over in Safari Zone. Alright, we're back in Laurentown, which also has this guy here, which is the Ultra Ball person. That is the infinite money cheat. If anyone forgets, this I think is the Safari Zone here, which we should be good for now. Oh, just kidding. Alright, well, never mind, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, I need to figure out where that actually is then. Which means I have to save because, again, opening up town map or fly map will end up making the game crash, but sometimes it be that way. Just kidding. The town map I just tried and it did not actually work, so I have to do this one, a town map. Okay, I'm over here. Where's Melaton? Lava Pit Crater, Eon... Oh wait, something south of Eon Town. I'm so confused on this map, not gonna lie. Okay, so this is where those other... Yeah, this is where those trainers are. So this is where we need to go. We also... don't know what that Raptor Tower thing is. Where's Melontown? Okay. Oh, that's where we just were down there. Phantom Sea Metropolis, Champ Makers, Lauren Town. Where's... oh, Mellow City. Okay, so I have to go all the way out there to the Safari thing so that I can pick up the Devon Scope. Let me actually double check that. I could have sworn I got it. No, I have the Sylph Scope. Okay. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I think it's up and over. Alright, onward that way. Alright, we're in Melto City now. Okay, so now we need to go east of the city? I'm guessing not here, right? I mean, this is a dude with... yeah, okay, no. Not the right guy. Okay. So we need to go east. Yeah, and the reason why I'm walking again is because flying glitches the game. So east. Wait. Oh, I wish I remembered his... to Safari Zone. I thought the Safari Zone was somewhere else. Is this the Safari Zone this way? Okay, there's Melito route. Okay. Alright, let's at least check in on... Larvitar has grown a lot. It's grown by 29 levels. So I think it's probably around like level... I mean, it's at least level 40, if not close to 50 at this point. I just need a name. I don't know. I need a name for it. As soon as I can name it, I'm coming back for it. As soon as I can name it, I'm coming back for it. But this is the Metropolis. So where's the Safari Zone? Oh, I'm confused now. Oh, I should have listened better. You're not going to tell me stuff, right? No. Well, shoot. Now I'm just lost. Crap. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go figure out where I need to be. Alright, I remember what I did. I made the mistake. It was, I went west. I need to go east. Now, how do I go east of... oh, wait. Is it? No. No, not there. I need to go east? But... how do I go east from here? There's nothing... ooh, that's where it is. Down there, right? The Safari Tycoon is passable now. There we go. Do you want another Safari Tycoon? Yes. Alright. Hey, look at us. Safari Tycoon. So, we do get an encounter. Alright, here's our boy with the Devon Scope. You must be Zoto. Professor Cornell told me that you would arrive here for the Devon Scope that he needs back. Here, be careful with that. It is very valuable. Alright. But now where's the... oh, this is neat. It looks like there's like rain around the... oh, there's like a container around it? Interesting. Wow, this Safari has some really cool Pokemon. I've never seen these before. Alright, let's go in the little building. Oh, it's locked. I don't need a water, so I'm not going to go surfing. I might explore around here a little bit and see. Okay, so we do need to surf a little. Ooh. Okay. Just be careful about where oh, I can't go through there. Alright. Let's get an encounter here. Already have a Phanpy, so that would be a repeat. So we do not need that one. Does not count. We will get a little bit of training. Ooh, levels are actually pretty decent. This could be a good spot to get a little bit of training. Oh, I don't even know if I got anything for that. Ooh. Maybe I also want to check over there. Another Phanpy. Okay. Got it. Okay, yep, nothing there. Okay. Is this one also going to be locked? Yep, also locked. Okay. Let's see what's down here. A Murkrow. Alright. Alright. Murkrow. Dark flying. Let's see. A Dragon Breath shouldn't kill it. Right. Yeah. One Dragon Breath should be fine. Good. And now, let's just chuck a little Ultra Ball at it. And let's see what's what. Oh. Alright. Nothing there. Let's just keep chucking Ultra Balls because any other hits will definitely... Okay, nope, nothing there. Might be able to send Zapdos out and paralyze it if a couple more of these Ultra Balls don't work, but... Nice. Got it. Cool. Alright, add a Murkrow to the box. A new encounter. Let's see. It is said, when chased, it lures its attacker onto dark mountain trails where the foe will get lost. All of these Pokemon entries are very dark. Yes, we gotta give it a nickname, so let's go ahead and check the recent subs. Alright, we're gonna take a recent comment from our shorts on my Swablu on Altaria, and we're going to name our Murkrow Visuals. Actually, we're gonna go Viz. We're gonna go Viz right there. For Marley Visuals 7692. We got Biz on the team. Alright, now we can run around and explore. We can see what else. Rosalia would have been nice to get another grass type, honestly. That would have been pretty nice. Let's see what's over here. Still Rosalia. Yeah, I mean that would have been pretty nice right there. I'm guessing this one doesn't have Roserade, but let's see what type of Watermons we got in here too. Let's take a look. Love Disc, okay, yep, definitely don't need Love Disc there. Oh, can't escape. Can I get away now? Yeah. Run from the love. This Safari has some really cool Pokemon. I've never seen the... Oh, okay, everyone has the same thing. Ooh, a Spinda. Okay, neat. Never been a big fan of that one, but some people like it. Alright, and then let's see what's across the water. Anything over here? Alright, we got some Safari people. Hey, hope you enjoy the stay at Safari Tycoon. Okay. Okay, same thing. So there's two doors. Let's go here first. Whee! Alright. Fun. I didn't know Jigglypuff loved marshmallows this much. It found the stash and ate an entire bag and now has a sugar rush. Alright. Let's see. I'll have to come here to let it around playing with her friends. It seems to enjoy the atmosphere. This place has some cool arrow tiles Pokemon like to spin around. Nice. Ooh, there's a little ball over there. Okay. Wow, the only word to describe this place would be cool. Let's see what we get here. Black glasses. Alright, cool. Whee! Alright, those are fun. Cool. Alright, fun little room there. And now let's go see what we got over here. Welcome to Safari Cartoon. Oh, you found a vast variety of Pokemon. You'll be equipped with 30 Safari Balls and you'll have a limited amount of time to catch Pokemon. Have fun. Alright. Yep, let's go ahead and get another encounter over here. 1,500 Pokédollars. 30 Safari Balls. You can use provide Safari Balls and bait while catching Pokemon. Also, we will call you once you run out of your time for catching Pokemon. So I do have a time limit. Alright. Safari Zone. What are your thoughts on Pokemon species that you can catch here? They're really rare and quite difficult to catch, but once you obtain the Pokemon you want, you can brag to others that you've caught a rare species. Alright, so I'm going to have a little bit different rules where I get at least, or not at least, I get a Pokemon out of here. So if they run, Safari rules are a little bit different, I think. So, let's see. Have you caught Pokemon yet? Safari Zone #1 rule is that you have limited time here. Good to know. I heard that you can find my Lodic here. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, I'm very curious to find out what else I can find. Alright, so very limited. Okay, guess I have to surf around. But let's go ahead and Solrock. Alright. Again, this is one where I might catch one, just anything in here. We're gonna run from this one. This is Safari rules. I'm searching in here. This is a step outside of the normal catch the first one you see. Ooh, Nidoking. Poison Ground. I do like Nidoking. Ground. I don't actually have a ground type anymore. Ooh, Nidoking might be the play. We're gonna look. Solrock, no. Oh, nope. I don't want it. Okay, good. Whew. Yeah, and that's why we're changing the rules, because they flee very quickly. Ooh, Exeggutor, get another grass type on the team would be solid. Poison Ground or grass? Oh, that's hard. I might go for the Exeggutor here, because there's been too many times we've had a water. I mean, I guess. Yeah, because we don't. Ooh, that's hard. That's hard. Do I want the Exeggutor or the Nidoking? I also. Okay. I kind of want the grass type. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna throw a ball. I'm gonna see if I get it. Nope. Okay. It's eating. I really would like to have another grass type on the team, because it has been very helpful so far. Oh, I fled. Okay. Let's see what else we got over here. Alright, we got another one. Oh, just threw a ball. Probably not gonna work. Yep. Alright, let's throw some bait. I don't know why I need a rock as the thing. That's a kind of interesting thing. Alright, we'll give some more bait. Just give him all the food there. All that food. Ball. Nope. Come on. Yep, not going to do the Solrock. Oh, nope. Please don't catch. Yep, good. I wonder if they're easier to catch if you throw a rock at them. They're just more likely to flee as well. Ooh, they got Nidoqueen in here too. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Well. Alright. I think I said I was going after Exeggutor. I'm going to call Exeggutor on this one. I'm not going to use that Nidoqueen. I'm calling Exeggutor. I keep hitting ball. Alright. I'm calling Exeggutor for this one. Exeggutor is going to be our catch. Ooh, Ampharos. I do love that one as well. Alright, come on, Exeggutor. Where'd you go? You were over here. There's the Nidoking, which, again, I like Nidoking more than Nidoqueen. I just like the color scheme and everything about it, but come on, there it is. There's our Exeggutor. Let's bait it. Bait it. I wonder if you need like a certain amount of bait? I don't know. Ball? Bait ball, bait ball. Come on. Ooh, a Sneasel. Okay. Fun. Ooh, an Exploud. I do like that one. I think that's just like a cool mon in general. Ooh, a Poliwrath. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. I'm very curious to check out some of the water types too that are in here. Aggron. Would love that. Would love it. But again, made my claim. Maybe I should have searched around a little bit more before claiming Exeggutor. A Steel type I think would be pretty good on the team. Did I scare all the Exeggutors away? I think that's what happened. Right on. Not too shabby. Pretty sure I've scared away all the Exeggutors. I don't know if they, like... I don't know what's happened. I'm just getting a bunch of Rhydons now. There it is. Okay, 45. We'll just gonna keep throwing bait at it, maybe? I usually throw 3. Maybe I throw a 4th bait? Nope. Okay, 4. Ah. Alright, we're going back and we're getting our Exeggutor. Alright, there's one. Bait. Fled. Alright, here we go. Bait. Eating. Ball. Catch it, please. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Watching carefully. Just gonna throw rocks at it? No, I don't think that works. I don't think the rocks help. I don't know what the rocks are for. Oh, I thought it was close. Come on, this one's calling my name. This one's calling my name. Yes, there we go. Exeggutor added to the team. It's called the Walking Tropical Rainforest. Each of the nuts has a face and a will of its own. Yes, we gotta give it that name. Let's go to the comments and find another name. We are gonna go with at Oxyshikso right here. At Oxyshikso, and we're gonna go with an abbreviation of Oxy, O-X-Y. Oxy, because he is a tree, so he creates some oxygen. So we got Oxy.Oxy right here. We got Oxy.Oxy. Alright. And then whatever time left we have in here, let's go see some of the water types as well that might be in this area, just for some kicks. Oh, that's not going to be helpful there. Whoop. Alrighty, let's see. Cloister, alright. Lantern, alright, not too shabby. Ooh, there's a Pokeball over there, gotta go grab that. Got a Nugget, alright, a little money. See if there's any different Mons in this area, maybe? Nope, still right on. Nope, didn't mean to catch that. Alright, nothing else over here. Maybe some different ones? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we're getting anything new over here. Nope, I don't think so. But again, some pretty cool Mons in the area. Definitely like it. They did talk about the Milotic, so actually I wonder if I can use a rod in here. Super Rod? Curious what that'll fish up. Nothing. Maybe I just keep trying it. Not a nibble. Really? Nothing? Ooh, there we go. Dratini. Okay. Yep, that would have been fun. Would have been down for another dragon on the team. Got the Cloister. Again, they said maybe something about a Milotic in here, but I'm guessing that's like even more rare than some of the other ones in here. Corsola. What else? What else we got? A Lantern. Ooh, there's a Gyarados. Yay! That's an easy add. Level 53 Gyarados. That seems like a fun add to the team for sure. Not today. See if we can find that Milotic in here. I think we're good in here, actually. Not catch anything else, so... Yep, let's go ahead. We got the Devon Scope. Now we got to return to the Professor. So, but first, let's go add that Exeggutor onto the team. Oh yeah, that's right. Murkrow is here. We got Viz, so we'll take a look at Viz, and then... Yeah, we're not... Yeah, we're gonna release you, because didn't mean to catch you. Goodbye, Nidoqueen. Oxy.Oxy. Alright, we're gonna move you in for Plays. Plays has a Nugget, which, okay, that's fine. Alright, let's take a look at Viz here. Modest, Insomnia. So, actually, would have been similar to... Actually, Viz isn't too bad. I mean, for... It'd be very similar to Baron, but it would be Dark Flying instead of Psychic Flying, which, not bad. Haze, Nightshade, Fan Attack, Taunt. So, okay. Insomnia, Bees, not too bad there. And then let's go check out Oxy.Oxy. Alright, Naughty. Always love a good Naughty one. Chlorophyll raises speed and sunshine. Stats, not great. Hypnosis, Confusion, Stomp, and Egg Bomb. Yeah, okay. We're going to change some moves on here for sure. But that's going to be... Yeah, I think that's going to be it. I think that's going to be the team. Oxy.Oxy in there. Alrighty. Alrighty. Heal them all up. And then got to go to the Professor, I think, before we go to Seaside Island. Wait, am I just now getting these Pokeballs that I was supposed to get? What? Interesting. Those are a long time ago. Alright, we are back to our hometown? Wait, what is this? I don't remember this being here. Is that the Surf HM? Want to take the ferry to Mount Glimmer? Not yet. Okay, Mount Glimmer needs to get added to the list of things that we're doing, I guess. Alright, Professor, where are you at? Are you here? No. I don't remember where the Professor's at. Down here. This is his lab. Oh, there's stuff that we can do from here now. I haven't been back home in a long time. Oh, he's scared. Oh, incredible, you returned it. Hold on a second while I fix it so it can identify the mysterious Pokemon. Cool, cool. There it is, Zoto. All fixed. You know what to do now. Go to Chaos Ruin and find that Pokemon. That's all I know about it, but our devices tracked it somewhere around water there. I have upgraded the Devon Scope. Hopefully it'll help us out on this research. Okay, so maybe we're not getting the badge yet? Hey there, do you need to travel to Galaxy Town? My Pidgeotto can do it. Can get you there. Ooh. No, I don't think I need to do that, but that's good to know. Okay, so it seems like I might be getting a little bit distracted here, so we're going to take a distraction episode. We can surf here. And actually, we are in... No, because our starter was here. So, yeah, okay. Oh! What? Okay. Was not expecting that out of this. And it does appear like I will end up making all the legendary birds during this. Okay, so, alright. Wow, okay, good. Yep, love that. Love that. He's ice, I'm dragon. This is bad. Let's go to Zapdos. He's also flying. Okay, what do I do here? Interesting, okay. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like... Oh, super effective. What? Alright, we're going to Thunder Wave you. He uses Powder Snow. How is Powder Snow super effective? What? Alright. Well, in that case... Dawn? Maybe? He's not going to have anything that's going to hurt Dawn, I don't think. Yeah, so that's nothing. Okay. So, now I know... I'm sure if I use... I think... Yeah, let's try Strength. Oh, that actually did a lot more than I thought it would. And... Just chuck an Ultra Ball at it. And I guess we'll just try to do the same thing we did with Zapdos and just keep chucking Ultra Balls at it. I guess this is... It's a static encounter, so it doesn't count typically. That's generally the rule. The static encounters are extra, so this is something that you're going to get anyways. So now, yeah, just chuck things at it until it Because I can't strength again, otherwise it's going to kill it. And I'm afraid now that any of the other moves that I use are also going to kill it. So I'm like, I'm not really sure what we do here, except for just chuck Ultra Balls. That don't seem to be working very well. I'd like to get it down. I bet a Great Ball will do it. A Great Ball's gotta do it. Same nope. Nope. Huh. I mean, Ice Beam's not going to be effective against it, right? 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 Oh wait, I'm frozen too, so it doesn't matter. Well, Articuno's down. Did not, still gonna make it, but doesn't get to join the team. Alright, oops. Oxy.oxy, alright. Bye, Articuno. Okay, so we're on the Seaside Islands. Oh. Oh, wait, is this... Oh, do I know... Wait, do I know where we're at? No, I don't think I do. Alright, what's... Alright, these kids... Yeah, my Seaside Islands, you're good. Oh wait, hon, this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm so confused. So confused what's going on. Alright, those are a bunch of weirdos. Alright, this way again. See what's up here. Anything? Seaside, Articuno sighted. Okay, well, that was... Yep, Articuno sighted, Articuno downed. Unfortunate. Okay, we are in Seaside Islands, though, so we do get an encounter over here. Alright, let's grab it. Oh, wait. I still have Repel. There we go. Alright, what's our encounter going to be? Tangela. Alright. We'll make it. Not going to join the team. Tangela is in here. Blue plant vines cloak the Pokemon's identity and a tangled mass. It entangles anything that gets close. Ooh, a good variant could be seeing Tangela untangled. Yes, we do need to actually name it. Alright. And then we're going to go Trashier Panda here right after Oxy. So we're going to go Trashy? Let's go Trashy. We getting trashy up in here? Alright, we got Trashy after Trashier Panda. Alright, so that is the one here, but we'll still explore the rest of whatever is down here as well. I feel like this connects something that... Ooh, alright, a little temple here. Seaside Dugout. A trainer that wants to be the very best. Yeah, about that. I don't think it is happening anytime soon. Bring it on. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's see what happens. Cool Trainer Mo. Victory Bell. Oh, 54. Okay, we're not too ill prepared for this. I think we're gonna go Dragon Dance. See what he does. Sleep Powder, that's okay. We'll get another Dragon Dance up. He's not doing too much. Even if I go Sleep, that's okay. Vine Whip, yeah. We're just gonna set up here and then we're gonna just sweep through his team. I'm not concerned here. Dragon Dance it. Dragon Dance it. We just add in... Oh. Fell asleep. Okay. Use that full heal. It's going to be Potion 1 of the battle. Oh. Wait, what? He's asleep? Okay. All he has is Sleep Powder on me then, apparently. It's time to sweep. Aerial Ace. There we go. Victory Bell down. Charizard! Oh, I think he has Fire Flying. Wow. That did not do as much as I hoped. And I got burned. I'm going to use Potion 2 for a full restore. Restore. I don't want to take any chances with this Charizard right here. This is the only attack I have, so Airlace is going to be it. I need to get another non-flying type attack. Electabuzz. I mean, it would just be dumb for me to stay in. It would be dumb. I need Electrics. Electrics are one thing I do not have a great team against. Like, we can throw Billy in here to use Rock Slide, but Ground is going to be, you know, more effective against Electric. So, ooh. I don't know what he just did there, but I did not like it. Okay, Swift. Whew. Okay. It's dangerous being at right at that same level. Luminese, yeah, we can stay in here. Use a Flamethrower. Cool, don't mind that. This dude's team is weird. Like, Electabuzz and the other one are good, but Luminese, like, and Volbeat, yeah, I mean, that's... Alright, cool, got the Flamethrower off. So we good. We good. I cannot believe what just happened. Ugh, take this. Red Scarf. What's a Red Scarf do? An item to be held by a Pokemon. It boosts the holding Pokemon's cool condition in contest. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that was not what I was expecting. Alright, what else is out in the deep ocean blue here? A gym? Oh, this must be the closed gym for the person that I'm supposed to find people to battle? Another... Shoot. Alright, so there's... Oh, this must be the 6 trainers I have to fight. Hold up a second. I'm so confused. I thought there was a different area that I had to go to. Oh my god, okay. Alright, well I'm gonna go heal up over there really quick because it's smart to do so. Yeah, this must be, I guarantee you this is where, yep, this is gonna be where the 6 trainers are that I have to battle. And I can just come back here and heal. Interesting. This is totally it. But then what's the other spot that I was supposed to go? Unless it connects down to here. So interesting. Alright. We got a squad up over here. Let's find the next one. Right here? Let's do it. Anything else over here? No? Alright. Let me guess. Nathalia said... Oh, yeah, okay. We are the toughest trainers in the island. Yep, this is it. Alright, cool. You won't be getting that ruby easily. Nidoqueen. No Biggie. Luigi. Not going to be the best. Ooh. Yeah, Dawn, I think. Well, it's ground poison, so I guess, yeah. Poison's not good against grass, though, so I think a good old Surf should do pretty good. Alright, Nidoqueen down. Ooh. What's going to be good against Porygon, actually? We're going to full restore here because I don't know what he's got. But he is a high level. Maybe I can freeze him? Continue to go with the possibility of freeze? Okay, he just keeps locking on, which I'm okay with. And sweet, we got the freeze. Strength, finish him out. Ah, full restore. Less than ideal. Ooh, strength is better. Let's just hit one with one of those. Spot on. There we go. Sweet. Another one down. And impressive. You have to defeat us all to get the ruby. Okay. Cool. Now I just, yeah, I gotta find the next one. There's the gym. This person? Wait, I don't think I went down here yet, right? No, that was this guy. Okay. Let's see. So we got a couple of them down. This is kind of a cool concept, though. I do like this. It's a fun way to do like a gym battle. A little annoying, but who may you be? I haven't seen many trainers around recently. I assume you came here for the ruby? Alright, Ghost type are on my side. No way I can lose. Ghost types. Okay, ooh, 6. Yikes. 6. What's good against Ghost? Dark? Psychic? No, Ghost is good against Psychic. Fire? Good against Ghost? I'm gonna just try to maybe get a Paralyzed here. Shadow Ball is less than ideal. Okay, got a para. One more should do the trick. Still, though, that's pretty strong over there. Should Dinja. Yes, we will. Flying is effective against Bug, but still. Change Pokemon, yes. We'll get Billy in here anyways. Let's get it, Billy. Flamethrower. Spot on. Easy peasy. No worries. Dusclops. I honestly think I'm going to stay in with Billy and try to just, like, flamethrower people down. Yeah. Let's get it, Billy. Let's get it. Let's get... Oh, I didn't even see what he was going to change into, Banette. Flamethrowers. Flamethrowers all day. Get it. Get it. Oh, almost. And down. Almost. Will-O-Wisp doesn't affect Billy. Get out of here. Another level. Let's go. Let's go. Mischievous. Nah. Billy gonna sweep. Billy about to sweep. Ooh. Alright. No problem there. Billy does need to switch out now, though. Otherwise, he will perish to... Oh. Metagross, though. I'm actually gonna leave Billy in. He will perish and that, but I think a flamethrower is gonna take Metagross down, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah. Yeah, we good. We Gucci. We good. You were wrong. Yep. And then we keep getting scarfs, which I'm guessing are all gonna be something contest related. Alright, let's heal people up. Full restore, do we need that anywhere? Nope. Just want to get some potions. Alright, let's see who this dude is over here. What's up, man? Did you figure out what that contraption actually does? What contraption? Gym was open, but when it started getting less and less visitors every day, it had to be closed. Trainers did the challenge. Gym leader and Win now reside in these caves, waiting for challengers that are sent here by Natalia. Okay. I don't know what contraption you're talking about, but I'm sure that it'll be revealed at some point. Alright, this is number 5? Ultimate challenge. Yep, you're being put to the test here. Try beating every trainer. Yep. We making our way through. We making our way through. Ooh, Credilli. Definitely not the right one for you. Get that surf. I think it's rock ground? I actually don't remember. I also am just now realizing, looking at this thing, that the yellow things are not actually its eyes. Like, those are false eyes. Huh. And the eyes are on the black part, not the mouth. And that makes me like it a lot more. And I'm a little bit embarrassed to say that I'm just now noticing that. But, interesting. Cool. I just learned something new. Hope you did too. Our Maul, though, one that we almost had, he is, I think, water. So, that might have staying in here might not have been the best. He's either rock bug or rock water, and I don't remember. We'll find out how effective surf is. I'm gonna say he's not rock water. Oh, would have been a good one to have. Would have been a good one. Oh well. Oh well. Right on. Yep, let's just cruise with Dawn here. We're just gonna be surfing through these fools. Surfing through them. Ooh, Swampert. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Oh, Oxy, we don't have any grass moves on Oxy yet. Ah, bummer. Yeah, water ground. We're gonna leave Don in for this one too, but just because we don't really have anything for him. Maybe Ice. Like, I think Ice Beam's probably the best thing that we got on them, because he's water ground. So since our boy Oxy doesn't have any grass moves yet, he's not super effective here. Alright, there we go. Swampert's down. And Sableye, also what? Ghost type? Is he psychic or... No, he's dark. I don't remember. He's about to faint is what he is. Boom. Don't matter what type he is, because now he's gone. Rock? Dark rock? What is Sableye? Alright, got another scarf, got a green scarf. Cool. And I got... Oh, that was all 6 trainers. Alright, cool. Listen, you little brat, you're probably wondering who's phoning you, but that's not the main subject here. I keep hearing about your accomplishments recently. Bro can't text. And it's bugging me out. Don't you dare come to the league, you've got nothing on it. You can try, but it'll save you from embarrassment if you just don't show up there, okay? Oh, and since you will wonder all day about who just phoned you, it's your best friend, Denzel. Click. Alright, so I think that means I can go to the lead now. There is still the 2 other things I wanted to check out, though. Nothing up this way, I think. Yep, right there. Okay. Definitely was not expecting this down here. That definitely surprised me. But there's still a couple things that I think I need to check out. So we're gonna come back this way. Anything? Oh, that's same thing down there. Cool. I think I'm gonna take a quick peek at Mount Glimmer. There was still the one other thing by some certain seaside islands as well that I would need to check out. But let's go do a quick... We're going to go to Mount Glimmer. We're going to see what's what here. Because this is new. And we're going to catch another Pokemon, honestly. We are in Mount Glimmer. Oh, and here's our encounter. Kangaskhan. Wait, is that shiny? I think that's a shiny Kangaskhan. And it's level 15. Oh. We're just gonna chuck an Ultra Ball. Right? Because sure as heck can't do anything. I think that was shiny. I legit think that was a shiny right there. It's hard to tell because I haven't seen Kangaskhan in a bit. We're going to throw Zapdos. We are going to paralyze it for sure. And then we're just going to chuck... Dude, honestly, this is the first time I've gotten a shiny in the game in a long time. Or it's like seen a shiny. Alright, we're gonna see. I'm pretty sure it was though. The female raises its offspring in a pouch on its belly. It is skilled at attacking using Comet Punch. It's 7 foot tall and 176 pounds. That's like this. I weigh the same as that thing. There's no way. What? Yeah, we gotta give a name to it. We're catching all sorts of Pokemon here. 2025, Kangaskhan, you are gonna be named Marcus after a recent commission. Marcus could be a female's name, but I think it's a male's name. Oh, we're going Marcus here. After a recent commission, getting an Alolan Ninetales and a Alolan Vulpix. So Marcus, you're going to the PC, and I'm pretty sure that was a shiny. But we're going to find out. Oh! Mount Glimmer. All of these are going to be shinies. Oh, sick! So technically in Nuzlocke, if you run into a shiny, you're allowed to catch it. I don't think that's going to be the case here because, well, I think these are about to all be shinies. Yeah. Okay. That feels less special now. Unfortunately. Oh, there is someone over there. Ooh, shiny Blossom. Alright, cool, y'all. We just having like a shiny adventure over here, y'all. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Okay, there's this person. I'm still waiting for my Butterfree to come back. I wonder if it'll return. It wasn't like the others. My Butterfree had a distinct pink color. But as they say, if you love something, let it go. Aw, that's so sad. Well, wow, okay. Mount Glimmer right here, y'all. Oh wait, that one's not shiny. Did I just get lucky? Or I'm so confused now. Oh, little shiny, why not? Maybe the non-shinies are the rare here. Okay, oh. You're lost, buddy. Alright. All the shiny. Oh, but that one's not. Interesting. I'm so confused. Well, I'm glad that my first encounter over here was a shiny. Interesting. Okay, so we got those. We're going to do just a little bit more searching around. Mareep. Okay, so a good chance for a shiny Mareep over here would be fun. Standard Blossom. Makuhita, standard. Okay. So I wonder if it's like maybe like a 50-50 or something like that. Ooh, shiny Mawile. Alright, cool. We've checked out the shinies over here. That was fun. That was a cool little experience, an experiment to see them over here. So, cool. Mount Glimmer, just an extra little bit. Let's go get our badge. Oh, wait, I can surf over here, too. Okay. Oh, no, I can't surf over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I caught what I needed to over there. Sure. Okay. All right. Well, now we know. Let's go get our final badge. Yep. Let's go grab it. and then we'll wrap up the episode there. And now I'm learning Oxy doesn't know cut. Oxy can't learn cut. That's BS. Ooh. Let's teach Earthquake to Turvy. Okay, let's actually take a look here. So we got Trashy the Tangela. Ooh. Oh, dang. That thing's really good. I wish it could evolve, and I have a feeling it probably doesn't here, but that's absurd. Like, this is that has the best stats. A-, A-, S, and S. Like, come on. That's not fair. Not fair. I mean, he's a grass type. Level 44. Actually, now I'm curious how he compares with my Exeggutor. Bet he can learn cut. Interesting. Alright. Early bird awakens quickly from sleep. And, yep, it is shiny. That's fun. Cool. Alright. Alright, I think I'm going to move Tangela onto the team for a little bit, since apparently Oxy can't learn cut, which is absurd to me. Oh, okay, got interrupted on the way back. Gordon, what are you up to, Zoto? I've heard you've defeated Kaz Airy and got a HM Surf on top of that. Bravo, you're really starting to get the hang of it. So you're in Star Pathway now. Anyways, I advise you to visit Blue Metropolis and start making your way towards Melitos City. I'll keep in touch with you. Oh no, I gotta go. My Pokemon started breaking things in my lab. Uh-oh. Alright, we're getting mission objectives here. Okay, yep, we're in Blue Metropolis. Do I need to talk to his advisor again? Or is he just, like, telling me where I need to... Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll check out the lab here. Okay, nope. Alright, just gonna keep going that way then. Okay, we are now in Melitos City. Am I gonna get another buzz from him? I'm pretty sure I know where I need to go, but... Oh, I could have totally gotten a flight down to the Galaxy Town where I'm... No, I have to go... Am I going the long way? I think I'm just doing extra stuff. I think I'm just doing extra stuff. Because I think that I probably could have flown over to Galaxy Town or whatever, which is where I need to go. Oh, there was an Artlocke there. I don't think I ever saw that before. I feel like there's something. I'm in Chant Makers. I'm making my way the right direction, but I feel like there's something else I'm supposed to do, and I could be wrong, but I don't know. So I'm just going to keep on making my way the way I was supposed to. This person right here, I think. Hey there. To Eon Town. Cool. Back and forth. Awesome. Now I know. I'm actually curious if that breaks the game. We'll see. I can't believe it. You did acquire the ruby. Well then, no trainer has ever succeeded in this task. Your badge case, please. Have this as well. TM50. Here are some more useful items for you. HM08. Which one that one is? And a Mystic Ticket. Now I see something I didn't before. I see great potential in you. Now go ahead and don't you dare lose to the Elite Four there. Alright. Well, this is where we started, and I think this is a good spot to wrap it up as well. Finally got the fourth badge. Finished a little... Fourth badge. Final badge. We caught a whole bunch of Pokemon today, and so we're going to go ahead and get into our workshop shoutouts, as well as getting into the build portion of the playthrough. So thanks, and let's keep it going. Welcome to our workshop shoutouts. First off, we're going to make sure we call out our fantastic thumbnail artist. We've got Doodle over from Instagram. Thank you, Doodle for your amazing Feraligatr art. And you can go check out the rest of their stuff linked down below. They are over on Instagram. They make a bunch of really cool, really fun, unique pieces of art. Now for our workshop shoutouts, so we're going to go ahead and start it off with our Kangaskhan, Marcus. I want to say thank you to Marcus for getting a commission earlier in the year. If you are interested in commissions or you're interested in checking out the full gallery, I do have those down below in the Ko-Fi link in the description. Next up, we're going to go with our Tangela Trashy from Trashier Panda, a comment here on YouTube. So thank you again for supporting the channel, leaving comments, and staying in touch. Next up, we did have our Articuno, which didn't have a name, so unfortunately, no shoutouts for Articuno. A little sad that we didn't catch it, but we did still make it, so that will be in the list of builds. Next up, we have our Exeggutor Oxy, which was named after a YouTube supporter, Oxy Sheikson. Again, thank you again for supporting the channel. And then finally, we have our Murkrow Viz, which came from Marley Visuals, another commenter on one of our reels from, well, at this point, all these were at least 6 months ago because it's been a minute since I've been here. But thank you again for everyone who has supported the channel, who leaves comments on the videos or the reels, who has liked and subscribed, which, if you have not done so yet, would love it very much if you left a like on this video if you have not. If you got this far, hopefully it resonated with you. So, again, thank you. If you're interested in checking out the gallery or anything else, I got Ko-Fi down below, and let's go ahead and pop into the builds. Alright, we got a few mons to get into here. Again, we're skipping the build because we got 5 sculptures to cover, and, well, over the last few months, I somehow ended up losing all of the build videos for these. So, let's go one by one here. Kangaskhan. I realized after making this that I made a fatal error here in the fact that I forgot to make this one shiny. And that's a little bit sad, but at the same time, I think I like its natural color a little bit better. So one of the funkier parts of this design was actually making the mini Kangaskhan, the baby that goes in the pouch. And so that was actually where I started so I could help figure out what the rest of the size would be. So the baby Kangaskhan does not have legs. You can kind of see through the chain links in here just a little bit, but I use a 3 link for the body, a little half link for the arms, and where I usually would have this be a little bit bigger, there are 2 different parts of a link that I can use. There is this thicker piece, and then there is this thinner piece. Because the baby Kangaskhan is so small, typically whenever I have a single, I'm using something like this, but when I was comparing, you can see just how big the size difference is. And on this little arm, if I had put this piece right there, it would have looked just a little too big. So we went with those little half links, which is a rarity. Then we did use some 3s in a slightly different shape for the head, and I cut down one of those halves and make it a little bit longer for those 2 ears. Then for the main body of Kangaskhan, again, the center piece here, the head and the body are all one. It runs through the middle. Then we evened out each side, adding a little bit of width, slightly sizing down each length, bringing that tail down as well so we could taper it into the rest of the body. We continue down to the sides, so we have it about 5 across in the strict middle, and then that 6th one starts the leg. And then we use some 8 links and some 4 half inset to build out the legs. The feet, I had a little bit tricky here because usually I like those toes to be extended out. However, I did end up going with the 6th link on these and just painting those toenails on, and I think it worked pretty well. The arms, I had to double up, again, trying to find that balance of getting the right shape while also making sure that it fits on the body. And so I ended up using a 4 link for the outside, adding a little bit of width on the top, and then a 2 link right here on the inside of the arm instead of the outside, which made it look like it was a little bit closer to the body, but didn't actually conflict with the body. For the head, we finished out with some sort of tilted 6 pieces to give that shape to the head, and some 2s on the top for the ears, as well as our 2s on the back for the spikes, and a couple little flats down here that we used for the tail spikes. So that right there is our Kangaskhan. All right, next up we have our Murkrow, which conceptually as a Pokemon, love the design. This was a fun and kind of funky one to make. I actually started with the hat and let that be the hat, the crown, the top, the feathers, whatever it actually is. And I let that shape the rest of the body. So in this bit, this was actually very funky to try to figure out how to make this without having too many gaps.
And so I used a 4 link and then I filled it in with a little half link, and then I put a flat link on top to actually make it ramp up. And on the backside, I slightly staggered some 2 links to give the additional points. And I put that all in the middle of an 8 link. And then for the head, I have a 5, which gave a little bit of an underbeak, and then 2 4s on the side, and I inset that into the 8 so it could actually look like the hat was on top of the head. The main body is a couple 5 links here, which that's a pretty standard one for me. A lot of the kind of misshape or elongated bodies I'll use that for. And then we have some 3 links for the feathers for the wings, some 2 links on the feet. I did a very similar thing with the Articuno where I have that additional flat link on the inside of the toes. I do that with a lot of the birds. And then for the tail, had a couple little staggered flat links in there with a 2 link on the side, in the middle, and on the other side. And then just to help give it a little bit more width or volume, I staggered that middle one so that the closed side is down, whereas on the outsides, the closed sides are open. This is one that was a little bit funky, so I actually used a pin. This is one of the pins that connects all of these links together. And I don't use them too often, but every now and then designs do call for it for a really skinny piece or something that's poking off. So I don't use them too much, but there we have our Murkrow. Next up, we got our Tangela boy right here, Trashy. This one was actually a kind of funky design and a little harder than I expected. So I started in the middle here. I have 2 4 links stacked right in the middle. Painted those black, and then I basically just took a bunch of smaller 3 and 5 link, a couple longer ones too, and then just wrapped them around in different ways until I got a somewhat vague shape of Tangela's body. Definitely not perfect, but I think that it's supposed to be a little bit chaotic in there, so I think it worked pretty well. And then we just took a couple 2 pieces, put them on the bottom, gave him some night blue red shoes. So there's a little Trashy boy right there. So we can kind of dig in a little bit deeper in there. But yeah, just a bunch of random chains painted and welded in different directions until it worked. Finally, and most certainly not least, our Exeggutor here was on the team for just a little bit. I thought this design ended up being pretty fun. Wasn't sure whether I wanted to make him standing, dancing, or sitting. And I ended up going with a sitting one because I just like the concept of it. So this one I did initially start with the egg heads here, just to make sure that I would have the sizing right. So I made 3 of those. They're each 4 links stacked on top of each other. And then I started with the body, trying to make it kind of like a cone stacking up. So the bottom we have a 4 sitting slightly inside of the 8. Then we have a 10 on top of that. And then pretty much going up is just slightly misaligned 4s, not 8s. 4s, no, not 4s. Let me see the word 8s, and then it tapers into 6s and then some 4s at the top, slightly offset so that the egg heads would actually have a place to sit at the top. A way that I made the design still taper up using the same links is that even both of these are 8s, because I tilted them and staggered them, it does still kind of give that staggered taper design towards the top. The feet were pretty funky on this one. Used a 2 link on them and then offset and put a flat link on the inside just to give them a little additional width, and then put a flat 4 link on the end to add a little paint. We got our toenails and the bottom yellow. For the Exeggutor leaves, just tried to go with something that was a little more natural. So we took some 2s, some 5s, some 3s, and I just kind of tacked them on there until I got a sprawling headdress of leaves. So there we are with the final design, our Exeggutor. All right, starting off strong with our Articuno, the one that we did not catch. So on this design, I actually started by making the wings first and let that sort of be the blueprint for the rest of the design as far as the size went. So we used 1 longer 7-link chain here, and then kind of took some smaller chains to fill in the different gaps here and try to make Articuno sort of main structure of the wings, make them still look feather-like, and as they sort of take that shape that Articuno's wings do. Then we went into the body, so the main body here and the head are actually all one piece. And then on the bottom, you can see I added 2 slightly larger pieces to fill in the gap. And then after that, we've got a single piece that leads to the leg and middle of the foot. Then we added some flat links on the outside of the foot, on the front and the back for the additional toes. And then afterwards, we added some 2s and 3s onto the front to make those front puffy feathers. Afterwards, added the 3 single links onto the head for the top crown. I think it's a crown. And had a little small half piece for the beak with our 3 links for the side of the head. Finally, finished up. This also helps prop Articuno so it'll actually stand up. But I did use the tail. We had a long one in the middle with a couple shorter links on either side to give it that nice wide tail that ends in a point. So there is our Articuno. So again, there is our final designs for this episode. We had a few in here. I did lose the build videos over the few months. Again, I was training for that race right there, Leadville 100, 100-mile race. So unfortunately lost the videos, but we do have our final designs here and we are almost done with the series. So stick around, we got a couple episodes left.